What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today, are you feeling confident? Because today we're taking a look at Confident, the Guess and Range party game. This is another party game, board game, that I got sent by TikTok Shop. The people who made this at carbonfund.org sent me this to review on TikTok, and I reviewed it on TikTok. I glazed the holy shit out of this over at TikTok. And now I'm doing my review over here on YouTube because I want to give my true, honest thoughts and opinions on this game. So, Confident, a guess a range party game for ages 11 and up for 2 to 3 players, 2 minutes, and 30 minutes to play. It is UK edition, which I think is quite good. Says the same thing on all 4 sides, and then on the back is the rules. How to play: ask a question, cover all sorts of fun and quirky topics, like how old was the youngest person to bungee jump. Guess a range. You all secretly write a range you think the answer will be inside, so it can be between 8 and 16. And if they were 9, you reveal and win. If it's inside your range, you score points, with the smallest correct range getting the most points. So again, if you're playing with 4 people, it can be up to 4 points. If you're playing with 3 people, it can be up to 3 points. So because this didn't get a range, they don't get any points. Because they did get it in the range, but their range is bigger than this range. It's a lot of math in this game, Jesus Christ. They only get 1 point, but these have a smaller range, so they get more points. It is loved by all ages, fun for hours, gets you all chatting and laughing. Even teenagers and dads will want to play again. Anyone can win, no knowledge needed, and you're always involved. And carbon neutral. And a tree is planted with every game. Adult parties and family fun. Comes with everything you need to play. 6 dry wipe pens and answer boards, 1 dry wipe scoreboard, and 200 questions and answer cards. You can check it out at confident.com or email them at confident.com support, and then you can watch a video on how to play here. And it includes a bonus ways to have fun with other players, such as copying answers. It's a race to 15 points. It's a hit family game that's much more fun than your normal quiz. In this game, you answer entertaining questions with a range. The smaller the range, the more you score. Everyone stands a chance, but are you confident enough to win? So let's open it up here and see. So I have actually played this with my girlfriend once, and we have basically, a load of lists on how to play, different ways to play, and the rules and regulations. No one wants to read that. So here are the boards, which actually has an answer on there, from my girlfriend, I do believe. But the boards are like so. You have the lowest of your range, the highest of your range, the size of your range. So if I wrote 8 and 10, it'd be 2. And then you can choose to copy someone's answer. You can choose to swap with other players, or you can double it, double your points. Cool. You get quite a few of these answer boards, and then you have a scribble board, a shared board to use as you wish. Do calculating on here, because there's a lot of math involved in this game. So if you need to calculate, it is there. And then we also have the scoreboard, race to 15. You can have a copy, swap, and double. You get to use each one of these once, and first across the finish line wins. It comes with 6 pens, I do believe, and then a bunch of questions. And I'm going to be honest, the questions are quite shit. We have: what percentage of millennials have at least one tattoo? Those aged 25 to 39, according to a UK survey. The answer is 30%. All right, peak. How many stations are there on the North Line in the London Underground? 52. Instagram and Facebook, how long between when they were founded in years and months? 6 years and 8 months. Cool, so you have little facts here. Personally, I think the questions aren't that entertaining. UK national parks, Ibiza, how many Brits visit a year, pocket money, how much is the average pocket money of a 10-year-old, how much detective novels did Agatha Christie write? It's just quite boring, I'm going to be honest. How many Banksy artworks, like what's the highest you paid? How many time zones are in Africa? What year did Disneyland open? What is the ranking in the list of the most visited websites? Wikipedia. It is the 13th most visited website. Jesus Christ. Henry Cavill would not be proud. Wikipedia sucks. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's in here. Personally, I don't think it's a very good game. They try and make it seem cool and hip, and I think they're trying way too hard to do that. I just don't think it's as good as what people say. So it's just shit, really. It's just not that entertaining, and you can buy this for £10 on TikTok, which I think is way too expensive for this board game. And again, I don't think it'll get you coming back all too often as some other classics would. It's a lot of math, and people really don't like doing math, so trying to incorporate that into a board game, it's a little risky, and it's a little rough, and I don't think it will work in this game's favour. But other than that, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay home and stay safe.